Well, howdy. How's everybody doing today? ScottFreeforall here. We are in for another live stream, and we are back on the Valley of the Old Farm. Boy, have I got some things to show you guys. Old Cranky, how are you today, sir? Very well to see you in the chat. Yeah, gosh, what was it? 3-4 weeks ago, I did the first live stream on the Valley of the Old Farm. This is, as you know, my favorite European map, continues to be. I did a live stream on this, and then I took almost a 1-month hiatus from YouTube. But in the meantime, I really packed the hours in on this map and made a lot of progress. So I decided what I would do is, in this live stream, just show you everything that I've done on the map with my save game, and then we'll just jump in and we'll continue doing some stuff. So hope everybody's doing all right today. There's Waylon. Howdy, Waylon. Hope you're doing well today. Today here in the United States is a national holiday, as you may be aware. It is our Independence Day, July 4th. So just about everybody's off work, including me. So I'm enjoying a nice long day. Just cleaning the whole place up. I spent all morning and most of lunchtime just with a bucket and a mop and a broom, and I just cleaned up. But anyway, that's what I've been doing today. And but now it is time to play. So let me take this off pause and let me clean up our screen here a little bit. So first thing you can see is Scott has some cows. Yes, I do. I don't have a lot. I think maybe 60 head. Let's see. No, not even that. I have 36 head of cows, and then I've got 2 bulls. Now my cows are producing milk, and they are just about ready to reproduce. I do have that mod, I forget what it's called, animal extension or animal husbandry extension or something like that, where it adds a little more realism to the animals. So things like multiple births per cow, multiple calves are possible. They can die of old age. Their feeding and and pooping parameters are all changed to be a little more realistic. But anyway, I've got that. Let me see what else there is. There's so much to show you. I'm just going to kind of just walk along. I have a giant pile of silage. How much of this do I have? I have 583,000 liters of silage. I also have this nice little contraption, if I can get past it. There it is. For loading up my wagon, either my TMR or another wagon, which I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll show you that here in a little bit. I've got some additional equipment. What's probably the best way to show? That's just a leveler. I think we just kind of walk around and explore. Do I have anything in here? I don't think I do. I do not. Still have this equipment, same equipment that you saw before. Nothing in there. I do have this. So I've been grinding on this and really just earning a lot of money. And one of the many things that I've bought for the farm is this. Still have the same mixer. I'm going to need to upgrade that pretty soon. Hold on just a second. I'm going to speed myself up a little bit. There we go. Now we can move a little faster when we need to. I have 2 mowers. I don't know if I had 2 mowers before, but I do now. I've got a trailer, got all this equipment. Oh, I've upgraded my fertilizer and lime spreading to this. It holds a whole lot more. So now let me show you something. So the name of this challenge is called BGA Challenge. And my goal, let me go to the map, was to, or still is, to put a BGA right here behind the farm. And so that is underway. I'm actually in progress of making that. So I'll just show you. I spent, what was that? $461,000. I bought this forestry area. That took a while. Also, while we're on the map, you can see that I sold this small field 83. I purchased all 4 of these fields. I still have this little field right here. And I've converted all of them to grass. I've combined these 2 fields, and I'm in the process of combining these 2 fields. So what we'll end up with are 2 pretty good size grass fields, and that will be the source for feeding my cows and also feeding something that I'm going to show you right now. So I am still going to build that BGA, but just so I could make money, I built this little bitty BGA. Well, it's not tiny, but it's good size. Right here on that field 62. So see, this is my farm right here. And I just flattened that whole area out. And I also put in this road, excuse me. Put in this road, which makes it nice to get around. And then another thing I did, I put in a road right here. If you've played this map, you know that there's this road that's built into the map. It's super bumpy. So I just put in one right next to it. It's nice and smooth. And then I also cut in this road right here. So I cut down all these trees and leveled it out, and then it feeds over into this road right here. And I cannot tell you the time that is saved in doing that. I mean, if you can see, like if you need to get into town, which is up here, it's really easy to just go out the back of the farm, straight up and over. Especially if you're going to go over here to like this grain mill, and I think there's a grape processing. I don't go there. There it is, the oil mill, the grain mill. Really, really convenient. So anyway, that's one of the things that I did. Let's go over to here. I upgraded my forage wagon to quite a bit bigger. Here's another thing I did is I bought this Slurry transport and spreader. I don't know if you've used this Annaberger. I think it's, what is the name of that pack? It is a great, it's a great thing to have. What's it called here? It's called the Annaberger HTD pack. Really like it because you can transport, I want to say, well, I had it right there. Let me go back to it. You can transport 24,000 liters of slurry, and it's also got an 18-meter spread. So, kind of nice. Because I've got some bigger equipment, I have some bigger tractors. Now, I don't have a lot of money. I'm trying to keep like older, more classic equipment on here. So you probably remember that I had one of these guys from the beginning. This is actually my second one. So I have two of these Fiat 1300s. I think 185 horsepower, so pretty good size horsepower. But also what I have, let's see, how am I going to show you guys? I'm just going to teleport over. All right. Oh yeah. So I have a Fendt Favorite 924. These are super cheap. I want to say they're like $70,000, and these go up to like 286 horsepower, and it's a CVT transmission, so really great. I actually have two of these. Here is my other one, and where we are right now is we're behind the cattle farm, or the cattle pen. This is where I'm gonna build my nice big BGA. So work is already underway to do that. I've already cleared out quite a bit of this area. So I've been chopping down trees with my chainsaw and carting them away to the sawmill. I also cut through this little road and connected it to this existing, where is it? Yeah, I guess that's the existing road. Yeah, that's it right there. The existing logging road, and it comes out right here by the pig farm, which I don't own yet, but I plan to. Anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing. Let me just show you some other things. So now we're at the sawmill, and this is something that I bought. As you know, I'm not a big fan of logging, but this little piece of equipment has made it much more manageable. I can't remember who made this, but this is the Ponzi Buffalo, but they've added auto load feature to it. And let me tell you, it is a lifesaver and a game changer for me. It's also just big enough, it's not too big, that I can get around on this map just fine. And also, but still it's almost too long, but I can make 8-meter long logs, and I can get them to the sawmill using this. Really, I should be doing 6-meter logs. Probably fit a little better that way. But anyway, that is what's going on. What do you guys think of that? Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me if you have any questions. Also, while you're doing that, let me just see if there's anything else that I've done. Yeah, so that's my other Fiat. What I've got here, I can't remember if I had this already, but I've got this cute little skid steer loader. I think I had this at the beginning, and also had this wagon as from when I started the game. I'm using this to collect the manure. So one of the differences in FS19 version of this map and in this FS22 version is the manure just collects on the floor. It kind of ends up being in an X pattern. And so you have to scoop it up. And only 1,500 liters of it will drop at a time. And then that's all you get. So if you don't pick it up, you're not going to get any more manure. So you have to be picking it up at least once a day. In FS19, the manure would automatically collect over here, which I kind of liked, to be honest. Because it was easier, you know. However, I have kind of enjoyed picking this up. That's been kind of fun. So let me just kind of show you what I know we need to get done today. One is we need to finish picking up this manure. We're going to put it in this wagon, and then we're going to dump it over at the BGA. Another thing that we need to do is we need to get in the seeder, and we need to seed a little section of between these two grass fields. Let me go over here and show you. So here's one field, there's the other field, and you see this area right here. I have plowed up and connected these two fields, but we need to seed this with grass. It's February right now, and I am running season, so I'm not allowed to plant grass seed right now. So we'll have to advance to the next day before we do that. However, this grass is fully limed and fertilized, and it is, I guess, next month, if it grows, it'll be ready to harvest. So that's nice. We're going to do those two things. Also, before we advance the day, we'll need to feed our cows. We're going to do that too. And then after we seed that, maybe we'll do some grass harvesting. But also, I think we may need to do some logging and just continue working behind the farm to prepare for our new, larger BGA. What are we going to do first? Let's go pick up that manure. Nope. Not that. This. I've got most of it picked up already, but I do have a little bit left. Sorry that this tractor is so loud. You know what? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That's just a little too loud. Is this it? Does this have the sound? There it is. Master vehicle volume. Let's turn that down. That. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. All right. That's a little better. Yeah, I can tell the difference. This little skid steer is really fun. Skid steer loader. Hello, cow. All right. That is all of it. Let me just make sure. Whoa, what did I just do? All right, manure 0 liters. Okay, good. Did you guys see the video that the FarmSim guy posted? It was a vlog from his adventures at FarmCon. And it looks like Argsy's going to be publishing one as well. I know that he is with Mrs. Argsy. and they are being tourists, and they're in Munich right now. And one thing I didn't show you, it's not really that exciting, is I did expand and modify the auto drive for this. In fact, this might be a good chance to... It's been a while since I've played this, to be honest. I want to see if I can deliver this to the BGA. Pretty sure I made... There it is, unload. Slurry, BGA slurry, unload. Not slurry unload, silage unload. Let's see if it'll do this automatically. Can't remember. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Nope, that's not going okay. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it myself. Yeah, tell me if you guys can hear me all right. And we are tip side left, so that's good. And let that work itself down a little bit. All right, and let's check the status of the BGA. Where is my... Oh, I need to turn on some things so I can see what's going on. Interactive zone markers. Go. Here it is. All right. Here is the production chain for this BGA. Our silage and slurry are pretty much full. This can also take sugar beet cut. It generates methane, which we're selling, and it generates digestate, which we're storing. We're using the digestate to fertilize our grass fields, and I think we'll be generated enough to do it. I know once we get our bigger, better BGA, we'll easily be able to do that. But anyway, all right, thank you for the love. All right. Glad you like it. All right, so we've got the manure taken care of. I go put this back in the cow pen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Scott. There we go. I didn't know my camera was facing backwards, and I needed it so I could see where I was going. Get out, moo cow. So I've been using this tractor and wagon pretty much just for the manure transport, at least for now. Crash counter 1, thank you, Cranky. Yes, indeed. Okay, now let's go feed our cattle. Where are we gonna do that? I guess we will use you. Boy, I really like these Fendt tractors. For the money, you almost can't beat them. If you remember, when I started this, I had one of the orange Fiat tractors, and then I also had a brown Fiat Agri tractor. I didn't like it. to be honest. The transmission on it wasn't great. It was noisy. That was mainly my two biggest gripes. Oh, also just didn't have enough power. This has a lot more power than that other one. So I sold it and bought one of these, and then when I got more money, I got a second one. I have generated, or I have made a lot of bales. Get all this off the screen. You look up here in my hay shed, you can see there's a lot of straw, and then there's not a whole lot of hay left, but we're going to be making hay here pretty quick. Is there hay on there might, oh, there is some hay. You can see it. There's a layer of it right there. So let's get some hay. We're gonna get I don't remember the recipe. Was it, I think it was 2 hay bales. I think it was 2 hay bales and fill the rest with silage. I don't really put straw in it. I just don't. There they are, and now that I just got this, so I haven't even really got to try it out yet, but instead of having to use that skid steer loader, I can now use this, and this can easily lift 2 bales at a time, which makes it nice and easy. It can also lift a lot higher up. But that skid steer loader, I think, is perfect for mucking out the cow pen, and this is perfect for filling my mixer. I really like this telehandler for the money. It's come on. There we go. Just want to extend that a little bit. And come on. Uh-oh. Do we have... I may have a conflict. No, there it is. No, we're good. I thought I had a keybind conflict, but we're good. Yeah, this lever, I think that's how you say it. Lever is not very expensive. And it works pretty well. All right, let's turn him off. Let's go fill up the silage. Well, kind of have this tractor in the way. But it is really, as you can see, it's really easy to fill up the mixer with this thing. Is it already full? It might be. It is. See how painless that is? Turn him off. And let's go feed our cows. We have a little bit of TMR in the cow pen, but not enough to keep these guys alive through the night. So before we advance to the next month, we're gonna need to feed these guys. Did you notice that I have this spent Forget what kind of blue they call that. And then the other one is just the traditional, the classic green vent. All right, that is done. Let's go get some more. Now, it is possible to position the tractor right here. And if I drive that tractor up on top of that heap of silage, in fact, let's try it. I can actually fill it from right here and not even don't even have to go around the farm. Come on. There we go. See if I can do it. I don't know if it'll let me. Let's see if I can. I'm not gonna make it. Let's try this. Not gonna make it. All right, whatever. If I got my leveler out and smoothed it all out, we could do it, but I'm not gonna over. There we are. Nope. There we are. We'll just go around. But anyway, just trust me, you can do it, and it's easy. As I said, I've been grinding on this game a lot. I've done a lot of reps of what you're witnessing right now. Okay, let's go get in here. Push back a bit. Uh-oh, I forgot to put hay in it. That's not good. Not good. All right. That's all right. We can solve it. We can fix it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dump this right here. That's the first time I've done that. I've been so good about not doing it. I think I've just been, I've got too much on my mind right now. I'm gonna dump half of this out. Actually, I'm getting to dump just a little more than half, because I think the hay takes it to 53%. So I'm gonna make that there. That's good. Uh-oh. He tried to put more in there. Okay. You have to be careful not to touch that load trigger right there, or it will put your bale back into the storage area, which I've done way too many times. Try to steer clear of that as best I can, to the extent that I always go this way, so I don't accidentally touch that. All right, it should take both of these, and then there should be just a little bit left over. What are we hitting? We're hitting something. All right, that'll work. Okay. Get in here. Well, I came in at a weird angle. I'm just going to go around. And I'm at 97%. That's good enough. So I have not been working on creating any new content yet. The next thing you'll probably see from me is I'm working on making a supercut of the hauler. All six episodes in one easy to watch video. I think all together it's about 2 hours long. So I'm gonna try to get that out here in the next day or two. And then I'm really excited about this weekend. I have Friday and Saturday off from work. So I'm going to be, okay, what did I do wrong here? I did something wrong here. What did I do wrong? Because, oh, could it be full? It's not full. Oh, I know what I did wrong. That was my bad. If you do a unload here, it won't unload at all. You just have to do a regular unload. That's what I did wrong. Let's see how full we are. We are almost completely full with TMR, so that's good. I'm gonna call that good enough. Just so we can clean this mess up, though, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this silage in here. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Turn that off. What are we stuck? Oh, we're stuck on this little bitty bump. That is so unrealistic that it does that. Oh, there we go. I had it pointing down. No. This way we can just kind of clean it up. And are we half full? 43%. That's pretty good. So I'm going to drive him away. And that will be ready for the next time we need to make TMR. For this entire live stream, I'm going to attempt to keep my vehicles properly stored away when I'm not using them. And my equipment and such. We're going to put you over here because we are going to use you for planting grass seed here pretty soon. All right, let's go over to... Whoop, oh. Right over here. Come on, jump. There we go. Go ahead and... see, can I pick up some of this? I think I can. That's all I'm going to be able to pick up. All right. So unfortunately, we're going to have that small amount of silage in the middle of the farmyard, but we'll clean that up next month, next game day. Okay, let's save the game. So the last live stream was a review of a new Texas map called Big Flats, Texas. Many of you were with me on that live stream. Exciting map. I am going to come back to it. I've got some plans for it. Yeah, Cranky, everyone is quiet tonight. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, here in the States, it's a holiday, so although most people are not working, they're probably also like outside grilling hamburgers or brats or, you know, doing family stuff. So I think that's explainable. Argsy and FSG are in transit. I don't know where everyone else is. But yeah, hopefully we'll have some more people. We have 9 viewers currently. So yeah, that's a little on the low side. Last live stream, I think we had a high of, was it 40, 42? And the interesting thing is I've had over 1,500 people watch it afterwards. So really, really highly received. I think it's just because of the interest in the new map. So anyway, that was kind of a pleasant surprise. What are we going to do next? We are going to advance the day. So let's go over to farmhouse. We'll go through the back door this time. And the sleep trigger is inside the house. Whoops. Right. Is it there? I think that's it. Yep. All right, let's sleep. Altoona Gaming, how are you? Howdy to you. You're loving big flats. Well, great. If you're doing something specific with it, let me know. As I said, I am gonna play that map. I'm gonna make some modifications to it. Biggest change I'm gonna make is I'm going to upgrade the cattle pens, the holding pens, to the new cattle pen that Legacy made. I think that was released this morning on the mod hub. Holds 1,000 cattle, so that's what I'm going to drop down, just to make it easy. And then as a Texan, there's a few changes that are just going to have to be made to make it a little more like Texas. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, this weekend we'll be doing that on a live stream. Okay, let's go put some grass seed down. We're not going to need much. So what we have in the cedar will be more than sufficient. And this will not take long. This cedar can direct drill, so I'm not too worried. So that makes it easy. I can just put it right over this plowed state, no problem. And now I may cut into some of this other grass, but that's going to be okay. Can't remember if I limed this area or not. We're about to find out. All right, we'll put that down. Hopefully I don't leave a dead spot. When I did this, when I connected the other 2 fields, I left a few spots bare. So I'm just going to overlap a little bit just to make sure that doesn't happen. It's the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly. Hello. Howdy to you. Have been here for a while. Just came in to drop a like, say hi. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're I believe you're in the US. If not, correct me. But assuming that, I hope you're enjoying your Independence Day holiday. Oh, you're in the UK. My apologies. Well, I hope you've had a good day then. I tried to start my live stream a little earlier for you UK and European people, just so it's not so insanely late. Unfortunately, that makes it an extremely early live stream for our Aussie and Kiwi friends. Hunter Gaming Info Weekly, I'm just going off of your handle. Do you have a YouTube website, or do you create content somewhere else? Oh, I'm gonna have just the tiniest strip between here. It could be you've already left for the evening. That's fine. Just curious. As I go back, I want to check this line here on the left, because I have a feeling that I left a couple of patches unseeded, but maybe we're okay. Yep, there it is. See right there, I've missed a few spots just right there. I'll come back and get that. And I'm just splitting that. That's horrible. Let me at least pick a side. Pick this side. Don't want to have a strip on either side of me. Both sides of me. That would be not good. This little bitty strip right here. All right, so there is that, and now there is a bit over here on the right hand side we're gonna get done. Right here. Did it. Look at that. You wouldn't want to do that in real life, that's for sure. Okay. Got that done. I want to check the fertilizer state of what I just did, but we put fertilizer down, so it should be fine. And I thought I already limed it. I will double check just to make sure. All right, let me just run over there real quick. Run real quick. All right, what does this look like? It looks good, is what it looks like. Okay. So our grass is not all the way ready to harvest, so it did not grow in February. I bet it's going to grow in March. Let me just look. Let's look at our calendar. Go down to grass. So that is a green month, and I believe that means that it will grow. All right. Let's check and see how our animals are doing. Our slurry is full. All right. So we are going to definitely put that into the BGA. Look at all the milk we have. Tell you what, a lot of the money, in fact, I'd say the majority of the money that I have made so far has come from milk production and not the BGA. These girls are really they're making the milk. And look at this. We have baby cows. Yay, we got baby cows. Oh, thank you, Cranky. So you will notice in the chat that Cranky put in Hunter Gaming Info Weekly's channel link. So thank you for doing that, Cranky. Appreciate that. I'll need to check that out myself. It looks like... All right, let me interpret this here. So we've got 12. Oh, we have 12 male calves and 24 female calves. So one of the things of that mod is you have a gender assigned to your the calves that you make. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to hang on to these male calves. We have room. So let's just fatten them up a little bit. And when they get a little bit older, we will sell them for meat. These guys are 22 months. They're almost, I like to sell them at 24 months. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's do this. Let's get in our big blue vent tractor. Let's go get some slurry over to the BGA. The good news, our grass fields are all fertilized and limed up and ready to go. So next month, both of our fields will be ready to mow. Oh, you know what? I've got a little bit of slurry in here already. I think my BGA was full and wouldn't accept any more slurry, so there's still a little bit left in here. Let's get rid of that. That is done right here. And see how much room we have to go. Hopefully we've got plenty of room. Slurry, ooh, not a whole lot. Well, there is the in-game BGA we can sell over there. We just won't be able to generate electricity with it. This BGA, man, I cannot remember which one it is. It is a mod. And I used it mainly just because it's not tiny, but it's still small enough that that it will fit on this land. But just barely. When I make my other BGA, I'm trying to decide if, you know what? let's do something fun. Let's have auto drive work for us. So we're gonna load the slurry load point. We're gonna offload at BGA slurry unload, and it's slurry. We'll just let him do his thing. I think I've got the course set up so that it will do it. That's filling up. It hits that trigger really early, so even though the load point's right here, it stops short. Yeah, look, our slurry pit is completely full. It's properly disgusting looking. And let's just follow him around. Well, that's 24,000. Is that going to fill us up? Oh, for sure it's going to fill us up. We're not even going to... Yeah, that's too bad. This BGA just can't go fast enough. Can I upgrade? Oh, I can. I have that mod where you can upgrade your production. I'm going to upgrade my slurry production. I've never done this before. $88,000. I'm going to do it. Okay, look at that. We just doubled. I'm so glad I remembered that. That's going to help a lot. Now, we're not going to keep this BGA for too much longer. So I don't know if we'll get our money back. But anyway, it was fun to do that anyway. Because I was just getting frustrated that packing this thing full of silage and slurry, and it just isn't keeping up, but it should be able to now. So this is the course I put in for slurry. Let's make sure that it's working. I'm gonna let it do one lap, and then when it goes back for its second lap, I'm gonna take a little bio break while you guys follow the hard worker around the farm. Just want to make sure that the course is working properly. I believe there it is. Okay, we're offloading. So it looks like we'll be able to store 100,000 liters of slurry now. Altoona, Chinook. Howdy, Chinook. It must be god awful early for you right now, but glad to have you here. What is it? Is it 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. for you? I guess it's not too early. But yeah, good morning to you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we'll have room for several more. And let's see, I just want to make sure he doesn't fall off this cliff. There is a rise there. And I want to make sure he doesn't get lost going back to the slurry pit. Looks like he's going to be just fine. Okay, I will be back extremely shortly. And we're back. It takes a weird little jog around that silage area. And I understand why. the auto drive creator did that, but it just makes it take a lot longer to get around. Okay. While that is happening, let's go get ready to... You know what? Let's check. Let's fill up our silage as well, now that we've got more room. So, I'm just thinking. Yeah, we're gonna need this guy. I've got him back here, helping out with clearing this area. You can see it's got this little doohickey on the back. I'm just gonna leave it here. Right there. Oh, that wasn't good, Scott. And I'm pretty sure we'll have some time to chop some logs down. Once we get the grass mowing set up, we will just put that on auto on a course play, and then while that's happening, we'll chop some trees down. Pick them to the sawmill. It's 9 a.m. Okay, you've been sleeping in after your night shift. Yeah, good. Well, hopefully you got a good amount of sleep after your shift. All right. Probably the best thing I have regarding silage is the forage wagon. We'll just use it for hauling silage. It holds a decent amount. Whoop, get out of that tractor's way. All right. Now we'll need to be out of the way of our our slurry tractor as we load this up with silage. So I have an idea. I've done this before. That is to probably let's see, we need to do that. We're gonna come right alongside this bunker like that. And that should work. We'll turn you on. Okay. I think he's full. Yep. Nope, not yet. I think he's full now. Now he's full. Okay. All right. Now I have this set up on auto drive where it will deliver the silage. It's not foolproof, so I'm just going to do this manually. Now, may have to go turn on this conveyor. Yep. Hello. There we go. Oh, I just had to get inside of it, and there it goes. All right. Good. All right. And it may be that we are full of slurry. We are full of slurry, which is why our slurry tractor is just sitting over there. We are not full of silage, though. That's for sure. But we will continue working on that. All right, he is done. I love the sound of these bent tractors, these old bent tractors. It sounds so good. All right, you know, I think that's gonna be enough stuff. Yeah. Oh, silage, we can have 200,000, it looks like. All right, let's do this. Let's go rescue him. Turn him off auto drive. And we'll just put him back over here. So I'm using this meadow over here as kind of a makeshift farmyard. I am actually gonna make this a formal farmyard. I'm gonna pave it, or put asphalt or gravel down. I'll put a shed, all that, but I really want to save my money for the big BGA. I really need to, anyway. All right. Let's go get one more load. Silage. And then we'll get our... I'm assuming that our grass is ready to cut. We'll find out. I'm really wanting to get this cleaned up. Let's get that cleaned up real quick before we do anything else. There we go. That is a lot better. Nice and tidy. I'm going to pick up this little bit too. That has really been bothering me. Go. Oh, there's that one little spot. Look at that. Could have used forage wagon for that. Oh, I am using the forage wagon. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Cranky? Alright, I'm gonna have to bring this closer. Oh, I know what you mean. I could have just picked it straight off of the ground. That's true. That's true, Cranky. I could have. But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even think about it, Cranky. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I am picking up what you're putting down. But same outcome, same result. All right, I think we got it full. Let's go drop this off at the BGA. At some point, we're going to need to muck out our cattle pen because it is full of manure again. I'm not real happy that we just get 1,500 liters per day, and that's all you get before you got to muck it out again. So that's a lot of mucking, and once it fills up, you know, there's just a lot of wasted opportunity for generating and having manure to put in your BGA. And we're going to go turn it on again. There it goes. What is our manure capacity? See, yeah, manure's already been, it's all been processed. Sounds like I need a different barn or to edit the XML. Hello, Legacy AG. How are you? Yeah, I would need to go into the game and do that. Glad you're great, Legacy. Legacy, I believe that you had is that your cattle pen that was released this morning? The 1,000 head of cattle. Planning on using that on the new Big Flats, Texas map. Monstrosity that is the monoslope. Yeah, I like that. I like that name. Well, congratulations. I can't wait to use that guy. I know it's been well advertised by DJ and Clutch and other people. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. I'm just going to replace the default in-game cattle pens for that map. What next? Let's go cut some grass. You know what? Let's just use our fence for that. Wait. Nope. We're gonna need to use these little guys. And they're actually perfect for cutting grass. You got plenty of power. They're fast enough. And these John Deere Batwing mowers don't really require a lot of power anyway. I didn't double check to see that our field was fully ready to harvest, but I'm just gonna make that assumption. First one over here. Yeah, so I really like the convenience of this little throughway that I put in. Because I can head back to my grass field. I don't have to cut through the farm or go all the way out to the main road to do it. Oh, you know what? They don't look like they're ready yet. They are not. Oh, because I need to advance the day again, don't I? Well, no, I thought they would be done by now, but nope. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do this. Well, I happen to be in here, but let me just show you what happens to our manure. So you see there's this like X shape. Oh, it is 5,000. I kept saying 1,500. It's 5,000 liters of manure is what gets generated. That's the max. So after that, you're just losing manure. So I need to pick that up. I need to pick that up before I advance the day. It looks like food. We have 51,000 liters. What is that? We have a lot more cattle now, so we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. I mean, these baby cows aren't gonna eat a whole lot, but they're gonna eat enough. Yay! So that's awesome. We've got what's our total count now? 36, 50, 60, 74. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's go feed them a little more. Let's muck out their cattle pen, and then we'll advance the day again. I need a tractor for that. Scott. Let's go do that. You know what we could do? I'll let you guys decide. Do we get the animals all fed up and mucked out, and then advance the day and mow the grass? Or do we wait on that and instead do a little bit of logging and chopping down trees and taking them to the sawmill? Let me do, there's not a whole lot of view in here, but let me see if I can at least get a poll going. Just a second. I'm going to pause that game. So pardon me while I come over here. I'm just going to make a little poll real quick. Okay. We've got a little poll going. If you would please let me know what we should do. Crankies, you're easy, so you don't really care. Okay, well that's fine. You don't have to vote, but if you have an opinion, I'd definitely want to know what that is. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna just clean up the farmyard here. Okay. And cows are winning. Are they? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Is there anything I need to do while you guys are doing that? Oh, I know one thing we can do. We have all this milk. This milk needs to go to market. I mean, we can do this regardless. I'm gonna get. I think I have a working auto drive course for taking milk, getting it sold. The one that was made by the maker of this auto drive course didn't quite work for the trailer that I had. I think, let me just start back here. Oh, we have some in there already. That's interesting. Okay, let's say, what if we said all 5 viewers have voted? All right, hold on just a second. And thank you for voting. I appreciate that. We're going to load up at, let's see. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, I kept the same point. We're gonna do cow milk load point. We're gonna unload at, I think it's the dairy is where we need to go. Let's see who is accepting milk these days. The dairy. Now, I tried doing it at the bakery, and it only takes a little bit, and then it won't take any more. Actually, the farmer's market is better. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. That is a sell point that I put down. We are definitely going to the farmer's market, and that way you can see what I did. Farmer's market unload. Milk. Go. And we'll just get... Where are you going? I guess he decided he wants to get turned around. This is going to be tragic. Yep. That is not going to work. What the heck are you trying to do here, buddy? Alright. Get out of here. That's a whole different project that you're driving over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up more, make sure that it gets on course for things. All right, that should work. Epic Domain, howdy Epic Domain. Welcome in, good to see you. All right, let me go over to the poll. We're going to end the poll. And pretty much everybody said, let's care for cows and mow the grass. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Do I have... Man, I wish I had a bigger tank. That only holds 10,000. How much milk do we have? I think we have a lot. We have 57,000. So you know what? While we're caring for the cows, we'll just let that run. We'll probably get 2, maybe 3 runs of that, and that'll be enough so that we at least don't max out our milk area. All right, what we'll do next, did I leave I think I left a tractor running. Yeah, I did. This one. Okay, turned him off. All right, let's muck this out. I was kind of hoping that as I got more cattle, that my capacity for manure would grow, but that is not the case. That did not happen. You've been working on your map, and Lancey has given you permission to use his building. That's awesome, Epic Domain. I look forward to seeing your map once you're done with it. Be happy to test it, review it, whatever. So, yeah, just keep me in the loop there. Lancey Boy's he makes quality stuff, so that's awesome that you're gonna get to use his stuff on your map. All right, let's, whoa, almost dumped that out right in the middle of the floor. Oh, auto drive. Put this cover on. Take that off. All right. get a good angle on this so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. It's gonna be for PC, okay. And you want serious testing on it, okay, before you think about sending it to the mod hub. All right, well, thank you, Epic Domain. I appreciate that. Best way to reach me, Epic Domain, is just DM me on Discord. There's our milk getting sold. Awesome. So what is that? 22, 24, almost $25,000 for 10,000 gallons of milk. So if we can get that, you know, 3 or 4 more times before we advance today, that'd be awesome. Having a hard time getting that last 10-20% in the bucket. And there, I got it that time. It's not the largest bucket in the world. I thought about moving that telehandler over here and putting a big bucket on it, but it's only 5,000 liters of manure at a time. So for this bucket, I mean, it's 2.5 loads. Is that right? Not that much. I can handle that. Okay, we're just about done. You're gonna pick up? Yep. We should be able to get all this in the bucket. No problem. Okay. Stop it. Sorry, Cal. Whoop. All right. I like to put this little skid steer loader back in this corner, just so he's out of the way. And then I think I have a course set up. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. I thought I had a course where I could dump this manure with auto drive, but nope. Cranky dropped a link there. Cranky, whose link is that? Is that mine? Is that my Discord? I think that's what you dropped. Thank you. Uh-oh. Here comes our milk tractor. Get out of the way. All right. Yeah, thank you, Cranky. We've got a great community over at Discord. Would love for you to join. You can click that link. That is an invite to my Discord page. And while I'm on the subject, would love for you to like this video. It really helps my channel, helps feed the YouTube algorithm, and most of all, please subscribe to my channel. Not only will you be made aware of when I go live and drop content, but you can hit that notification bell and you'll be notified that way. I am getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. That's really been my only big goal for my channel. I think I'm I'm about 180 subscribers away from 1,000. Okay. Cow pen is mucked out. Let's make sure they've got enough TMR. We will advance the day, and then we'll start mowing. Look out, cows. I'm 164 away. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of subscribers over the last 2 days. Primarily from that Big Flats, Texas live stream. Oh, forgot about that. That's good. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, let's feed the cows. I'm gonna cut through the house. I'll just jump through here if I can. Yeah, let's do that. All right. All right, we already have silage in here for one load. So we'll get the hay in there and get going. Oh, wait, let's deliver some bales. Come over here and we say, hey, I would like 2 square bales of hay, please. And there they are. All right. You're already on my Discord. Okay, great. You've been looking for some American animal pens for your map. That's why you've been not on YouTube that much. Okay. Yeah, well, you've certainly been busy, that's for sure. But it's good to see you again, Epic Domain. All right, that should work. That was a near perfect delivery of hay. I don't know if you guys know about this. I do have an auto load bale wagon, which is nice. So after we make our hay, because I think we do need hay. How much do we have again? We only have 18 bales left. Well, let's see. I think we have some over here, too. We have 1. So, yeah, we're going to need more hay. I'll probably do 1 field of hay and 1 of silage. Look at that. We got more money for milk again. Love it. Now, if you peek through those trees in the distance, you can see where my BGA is going to be. There's like 1 row of trees separated. So it's partially obscured, which I did on purpose. But that's where it's going to be. And what I'm thinking of is it might be interesting to, like, put the manure into the BGA, like have some kind of conveyor network. Have it go over that fence, but I don't know. That might be a little weird. Certainly not realistic. Hey, Mark Thor. I missed you jumping in right there. I'm doing wonderful, Mark. Thank you for joining. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Okay, I think we've got enough food now. Our slurry's been taken down enough that I think we'll be okay. What's our production? Yeah, our slurry is still really full. No, I'm going to speed up our time clock. Have that go a little bit faster for us. All right, guys, I think we are to the point where we can start mowing. So let's go do that. Have any of you ever had the Invisalign braces? I just got those about a month ago. I think I shared this with you already. But I just put my new ones in for this week. I can really feel them. So I'm kind of like not chewing on them a little bit, so I apologize if you see me doing that. Can't really help it. Okay, where were we? Let's get out of the milk truck's way. Oh yeah, also I have a place to wash my stuff. Also, this tank here to the right is for methane. I don't really need it. It's a sell point for methane, I think. Or maybe it's storage. But I'm just selling it right away, so we don't really need it. And here comes our milk truck. All right. Scott's been distracted enough. Okay. We're going to save the game. We're going to advance the day. I think I'm just going to keep my milk truck going. I mean, we have 4 tractors. We can use any or all of them for our mowing stuff. Okay. And good night. Oh, I want to show you guys something real quick. All right, it is a new day. Let me pause the game real quick. Okay, so for Father's Day, my younger daughter gave me the Technic Lego John Deere tractor and trailer, and I built it and I put it, let's see, right there. You see that? Anyway, I enjoyed building that, and that is prominently on my bookcase. Oh, Nightbot got Altoona Gaming. Sorry about that, Altoona Gaming. If that was an innocent mistake by Nightbot, just post there in a little bit. All right, we're gonna do some mowing. Cause yes, it is fully ready to harvest. Awesome. And I think I would like to harvest this new one here. I think that little strip, is that little strip in the middle? Not, where am I? Let's see. Oh, I need to be, nope, I am in the wrong place. Where do I want to be? I want to be, I'm going way too fast. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this little strip is not ready, but that shouldn't matter. But I want to mow this new one. It's a little more level than this guy right here. Is a huge slope to it. Altoona Gaming, yes, happy 4th, everyone. All of our American members. Is this where I want to be? This is where I want to be. Yep. Now, where do I want to start? No, this is where I want to be. Over here, Scott. I want to start over here. Right here. And we're gonna make a new course play map. Course play. All right. And yeah, I think we'll start it right here. And we're going to use 2 mowers. Looks like it's already set up for this. 2 tools, 2 headlands. All that looks good. We're going to go clockwise. Now, yeah. Yep, all that's good. That's all good. Good. Generate. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right. I'm going to save that. There's more milk sold. We're going to call this... What am I going to call this? I am just going to call this... This is going to be my west field, and this is going to be my east field. So I'm just going to call it east field. Save. We're going to call it east grass field. Mower 2X. Hey, we got it all in there. All right. You can't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry you didn't tell me that sooner. I should have. I showed you my Lego thing and then I forgot to move it back. I apologize. Okay. You didn't miss much. I just navigated over this field and let me show you the course that we made. Here's the course that we made. We're going to run 2 tractors or 2 mowers and get that done. So I'll go ahead. I guess I'll go ahead and start him. He's going to be left. All right, there you go. Now, we need to go get our other tractor. Yeah, sorry guys. I forget that I changed the my screen, my camera or whatever. Forgot to make that make myself little again. Oh yeah, see, we need to go. Where are we gonna go? We'll go around this way. Go get our other mower. So while we're mowing, this tractor mod, I like it, but it's different. Once you start going, like you coast, you don't just brake. See that? But I forget that sometimes, and then I just run into the back of my implement. All right, so we've got about 15 or 20 minutes left for this live stream. That should give us enough time to finish mowing. Since we got 2 mowers on this. Oh, hello. All right, so let's load him up and delete that course. We're going to load that course and we're going to make him the right. And we're going to say first waypoint, go. And off they go. Where's our other mower? Where's our other tractor? How far along is he? He is Right here. He's just about to finish his first lap around the field. Okay, cool. Now, once this is done, we're going to windrow. Nope, we're going to TED it. What do I have for tedder? I don't remember. Can't remember if I upgraded my tedder or not. I did. So what I have is this fent. It's 12.5 meters wide. And then I upgraded my windrower too. It is also conveniently 12.5 meters wide. It's Cabernet. Because, and it's convenient because they can use the same courseplay course. Now, can't really get anything going until they've completed mowing. Let's see how long courseplay says it's going to take. Only 14 minutes, so that's not very long. That's great. What else do we want to do? You know, we could actually do some logging while they're, no. Yeah, we kind of can. We only have one available tractor, but we could do it. What else is there to do around here? I can't remember if I have crops to sell. I sold a lot of crops that I'd harvested previously. What do I have? I've just got a lot of milk. I mean, I've just got little bits of wheat and barley, sorghum. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's not a great time to sell milk, but the price doesn't vary a whole lot. So I'm not really that worried about it. Let's check in with our animals. So our slurry pit is almost full again. Maybe we can feed the BGA. I don't know. Our milk production, wow. We still have 63,000 because when we advanced the day, we just made that much more milk. That's pretty awesome. Our calf males are 1 month old. Too bad they don't look like baby cows. I'm pretty sure they, you know, I say that they don't look like baby cows, but let's go check. Maybe they do. Oh. Is that a little calf? I think it is. Yeah, that is a little calf. Oh, cool. I like that. Okay. And you can tell what's a bull and what's a cow for reasons I won't explain. That's cool. Let's see, where's that little calf? Oh, now he's on the other side. Can I get, there it is. There he is. That's awesome. Okay. Good to know. You know what? Let's go set up for logging. Even if we don't get to it, on the next live stream, we will. But yeah, this is an auto-load version of the Ponzi Buffalo, and I love it. Doesn't go very fast, doesn't drive very fast, but it's awesome. There's more milk sold. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's a new thing. I don't think that was in the FS19 one. Kind of threw me there. Thought maybe it was closed and I was on the inside of it, but no. It senses when you're there. Did anybody watch any of the FarmCon live content? I did not. I always rely on our YouTube buddies to record that and kind of summarize it and present it to us. But it looked like it was pretty cool. They gave free tractor rides to everybody who was there, not just the, like, you know, VIPs. Thought that was pretty nice. Go as far. And they got a tour of the factory, manufacturing facility. Although we didn't get to see it. They would not let them film, obviously. What else? They revealed a lot of stuff coming. The next DLC and map. Which I think is either a Polish map or a Slavic map. I can't remember. Cranky, you missed it, but you watched some of the content creator vids. Okay. Yeah, they didn't stream. Oh, pretty crappy. Yeah. Well, I don't know if they weren't allowed to or... Oh, I went a little early, but that's all right. I can get there from here. Yeah, I wonder why. It's a shorter FarmCon this year, only 2 days. So that made a difference. I don't know. I'd like to hear, like when it's all said and done, you know, what FSG thought about it, since he was there both years. Farmer Cop as well. I mean, I don't know. Nope. Don't want to go there. Just want to keep going. Oh, wait. Can I get there from here? Yes, I can. I made this little shortcut. I forgot. And I want to go this way. They did a stream on Twitch. Gotcha. Joe. Howdy, Joe. FSG put out a really nice video today. I watched that, Joe. Yeah, it was a nice... I'm going the wrong way on the road. I need to pay more attention to my driving, don't I? I need to go this way. Come on, Scott. There we go. Now we got it. So this forest is really bumpy and hilly, but it can be smoothed out. That's what I've done up here. So I decided to make it this level here, and I think that'll be okay. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to build this up quite a bit, as you can see. If I go this direction with it, it won't be so bad. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go this direction with it, as opposed to down into that valley. This open area here where you see the brown on the ground, that was already here. The other areas with the gravel, that's where I've been working. Let's check in. All right, we're taking more milk to town. How much milk do we have left? Still have 53,000. Awesome. And our mowers are, how done are they? It's another 5 minutes still. Okay. They seem to be doing all right. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little guy. This is a nice little truck. Use this for my, like, delivering grain and that sort of thing. I think it's bulk. So, I mean, we could use that for silage, but it doesn't hold as much as my forage wagon. So I'm just using my forage wagon. Altoona Gaming says you saw a real life vid of one with a crane. Was pretty cool. Oh, cool. With a crane. Okay. See this little guy? We need to put that on the back of a tractor. I guess it'll be this one. It's the only one we have left that's not being used. The stream was the FSL finale. Oh, okay. That's right. They did do the finale. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go this way. So, my new BGA site, it's not the easiest to get to from the farm. Can't go directly there. And I don't know if I can make a path to go over that barbed wire fence. pretty sure that the fence, I'm positive, that the fence around the cattle pen cannot be removed. You can remove a lot of the fences in this game, but not that one. You don't want your cows running off, right? So I think how we'll end this stream is I'm going to cut down a few trees just to say that we did some logging. And I think we'll call that the end of our lesson. I'm going to have to, I think, lift that up myself. I don't think I'll be able to hook into that with it laying on the ground like that. Okay, that should... More milk sold. And we probably made $100,000 worth of $100,000 selling milk. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what I just said earlier is that we can expand this way. Yeah, I think we can. Because when yeah, this is going to be a bit of a drop off, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And I'm looking down at my little mini map. Okay. So we will chop down some of these trees. And I have the lumberjack mod, so if I just keep acting like I'm cutting, boom, it got rid of that that stump. And I think I can get rid of this guy too. This little bitty guy. Come on. Oh, there it goes. All right, let's clear the tree of limbage. Pretty good sized tree. All right. And if we put our menu up, the lumberjack mod, latest version, will allow me to see the length. So we want to cut, I'm going to cut 6 meter logs. So there's 6 meters. I don't think you can see, you can't see that in my menu, but in the menu it shows the length from the end of the log. It's really convenient. And then you just go along here, go to 6 meters again. 6 meters again. Pretty big tree. And uh-oh, we're in the way of a tree. That may not be 6 meters left. Nope. Okay. Let's cut this one. Make sure we don't drop it on our tractor. Okay. And rid of these limbs. Another pretty good sized tree. All right. I think this is all the room we'll have is for these two trees. 6 meters. 6. There it is. Okay. Lumberjack mod is one of my very favorite mods. If I didn't have that mod, I would not do logging. Full stop. Just would not be enjoyable for me. Getting rid of the stumps and measuring out how long your logs are would be just too painstaking without it. All right, and then it's not okay. You agree, Cranky? Yep. You know what? Before we start dragging our logs around, oh, look at that. We just saw them finish. Okay. I'm going to leave them right there. Let's just finish up our logging and then we'll wrap things up. I'm going to save the game. Capture all that. And there's yet more milk going to market, which is awesome. Okay. I need to move him. Let's put him right here. Okay. And then he will, I always have to remember how to do this every time. Pull the winch rope, and then we're gonna attach it there, which is an right bumper A, and then we attach another tree, right bumper A. Okay, now I'm gonna get in here. I'm not gonna drive. Oh, that's interesting. Come on, Scott. I just want to get around that log. Is it gonna let me? Kind of. Okay, well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. We can still make it work. Alright. Attach another tree. We got this one and that one. We're gonna do... We run out of line already? That's not good. Okay, well that's... Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Just get in here. I'll just move these two for now. There, I finally got them to behave a little bit. And we're going to release detach tree from winch. Altoona Gaming better now that they enabled running with saw up. Oh, right. Yeah, so you can go fast. I hadn't realized that they added that, actually. Alright, let's get some... I think I can get 3 this time. Do him. And already max... Yeah, I don't have the one that has a really long rope winch length. Let me go around. Whoa! All right. Whoops. I'm just gonna get realigned here, because I'd rather do this with more than one. Okay, that should give us enough now. There we go. And then... Really? Can we get it? Can we get it? Look at that, it's not gonna let us. That's a shame. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. And maybe I can make my log pile a little bit cleaner. Hello, A. Howdy. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you today? Reverse back a bit? Yeah, I could have. I'll admit, I'm not very good at this. When I was doing this, I mean, I cleared most of this area. I had a pretty good system going. I just have to kind of get refamiliarized with it. All right. And if I had... Oh, that's true. I can also use that. I can lower it and then back up and scoot stuff around, but I'm just going to work with what I got going on here. All right. Attach you. Attach you. And do we have enough? Ah! All right. I think I can get to it if I pull forward and to the right a little bit. I'm just going to go around. And I think what I should do is I should get that other winch that has a little more cable length. All right. Why? Oh, is it? Oh, it may be too heavy. Nope. I think it's too heavy, guys. Yeah, that's so big, I don't think I can do it. So I'm gonna have to get that one on its own. Because that is a big chunk of tree right there. Okay. And we will detach. All right, now we can work on this other tree. Hey, you're good. Okay, it's night there in Finland. Okay. Yeah, I bet it's late for you. Did not want to do that. I want to do that. And that. That is probably all we're going to be able to pull, because that's a lot of tree right there. Probably should not have gone that direction. It's past midnight for you. Yeah, it is. A late day for you. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Really appreciate that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Since we're pretty much at time, is I'm going to go ahead and load this up and take it to the sawmill. Let's fire him up. And now I have to remember how the loading works. Turn on forwarder. Do I need to do that? Yes, I do. And then no logs detected. No logs loaded. All right, so I'm trying to remember what the keystroke is. I think is it R? Usually it's Shift R, but let's see. Nope. Oh, here we go. It is... B. All right, so we got 2. So let's trim that. Okay. We got all of... Oh, look at this little one. It's just sitting there on our hood. All right, I think we got them all. Yeah, we do. All right, so we're gonna take... We're gonna see if we can keep that little one on the hood the whole trip. If not, it's probably worth less than $100. We'll just leave it on the side of the road. We'll go ahead and we'll take these and then we'll wrap things up. I do have traffic turned off. Oh, we just... Oh, did you see that? It tried to load it. And then it stopped it. I forgot that I still have loading turned on. I think I... See, how do I just hit B again? Yeah, just hit B again. That'll stop it. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Take that off. Take that off. That off. There we go. All right. And I really love this map. Every time I play it, I never want to stop. I don't get tired of playing this map. It's so beautiful. It's playable. The farm that you have is expansive. High level of detail. And the FS22 version with the bale storage is really nice. What do I think of the creative mesh mod? Which one are you talking? Let's see, creative mesh. I know they did pumps and hoses, but I don't think you're talking about that one. And so I guess you need to remind me which one that is. Cranky. Altoona Gaming says it's gimmicky. Okay. There are some gimmicky mods out there. Oh, the emergency services. It's gimmicky. I agree with Altoona. It's not one that I would use. If I were doing some role-playing, and I think it's mostly a European, it's not really an American emergency services set. So that's even less interesting to me. If it had American, like EMS and fire trucks and so on, I might be more inclined. But I wouldn't even use it for a U.S. roleplay. Some content creators might use it. Yeah, agreed. I mean, for what it is, it's good. It's just not a mod that I have any use for. All right. Let's sell our trees. I mean, our logs. Can't remember how much I'm getting per load. Well, there we are. About $12,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. What I've been doing is I've been parking my vehicle just right over here just to have a place where I can store them. Right here. All right, let's save real quick. Awesome. All right. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining in today. I will see you guys again. It'll either be Friday or Saturday, probably Friday. And I think, well, you know what? I haven't decided yet. I'm either going to do the Big Flats, Texas map, or we'll go back to Carpathian countryside. More inclined to do the big flats. Okay, just saying it out loud, I've already decided. We'll do big flats. So hope to see you then. Until then, stay safe. For my American people, happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. This is Scott Free for All. I will see you later. Take care.